Ooh, welcome back in. I'm trying to get a decent view of this so it's not too blurry. Okay, so there have been three trades that happened over 2 days, and I figured there's no point in doing one video for each trade. And the more trades that happen before the trade deadline, the more I'm curious as to what the hell they're going to do on Friday. Anyway, so between the Colorado Avalanche and the New York Rangers, uh, Ryan Lindgren got traded to Colorado. 50% of his salary will be retained by New York. Jimmy Vesey is also off to Colorado, and they've gotten the rights to Hank Kempf. Going to New York, we have Calvin DeHaan, Juuso Parssinen, who I believe is on his third team this season, because I'm pretty sure he started with Nashville, then he got traded to Colorado, and now he's off to the Big Apple. New York also received a 2025 conditional second and fourth round picks as well. Now, the Chicago Blackhawks traded Seth Jones to the Florida Panthers and a 2026 fourth round pick. In exchange, the Chicago Blackhawks received another goalie. They got a lot of goalies in their system. Spencer Knight and a 2026 first round pick. And for Minnesota, they have received Gustav Nyquist, who is making his second tenure with the Wild after being traded from Columbus to Minnesota in the 2023 trade deadline. And this time he went from Nashville to Minnesota. So he still stayed in the Central Division for all three teams. Nashville will receive a 2026 second round pick for the trade with Gustav Nyquist. Alrighty, that's going to be a very quick trade video. Obviously for Minnesota, they're more than likely going to make a run at the postseason or make the postseason. So I'm sure Nyquist would love to get sink his teeth into that opportunity. For Florida, they are guaranteed to make the playoffs, and adding a veteran defenseman like Seth Jones can really help them propel themselves on another Stanley Cup run. And as for the Avs and New York, well, Colorado, they're more than likely going to make the playoffs, possibly as a wildcard team, or if they can jump ahead of Minnesota, they could easily finish third in that division. And adding a veteran like Ryan Lindgren on your top four with your left side, and adding a veteran bottom six guy like Jimmy Vesey, that can really help them out as well. For the Rangers, they're fighting for their playoff lives, so you add a veteran defenseman in Calvin DeHaan, he can possibly help out, whether it's offensively, defensively, and then you get Juuso Parssinen. The kid's still young, in my opinion, so there's still room for growth, but I think it was a pretty decent trade for all these teams. Again, they got picks, they got players, so someone's doing something right when it comes to managing these trades with these specific teams. Well, I certainly hope there's not going to be a whole lot of trades between now and Friday, because what the hell am I going to talk about on Friday if there's no trades? The whole point of the trade deadline was to make all the trades then, but I guess these GMs want to get a head start before the chaos that's about to take place in about 4 days from now. All right, that's going to take care of this video. As always, if you're new to this channel and you like this type of content, feel free to hit the sub button. I'd be very grateful and very appreciative. Until next time, and as always, take care.